What do you guys think? Is this creepy enough for you? I hope it is. So, it's actually kind of creepy to me because I think that something's gonna happen over here. Wait, you can't even see my arm anymore. Alright. So, I really want to talk about scary movies with you guys because scary movies is life. Like, if you look at like some of the 80s horror, you will see so many like messages to it. It is hilarious. And also, horror movies is a very different expression that normal people just don't understand. You see, horror movies allows the darkness that hides within us to come out on screen and let death be okay, because we know it's only fantasy. That's all it is. Fantasy. Now, people might think we're weird. It's okay. Listening to the most frightening music in the universe. My mommy bought it for me for my birthday when I was in high school. I don't remember what year it was, but I know I was in high school, and she knew how much scary movies means to me because I've been loving scary movies ever since I was like 10, maybe younger. I think I was younger than that when I had 10. But my first scary movie was House on Haunted Hill with Vincent Price. Love Vincent Price. And then eventually I started watching Chucky. Chucky actually scared the living bejesus out of me. But eventually I grew to love him and he became completely awesome. I became obsessed over The Ring. I was obsessed with Friday the 13th. I was obsessed with Halloween. I fell in love with House of a Thousand Corpses. I saw The Shining. I watched Psycho. Oh my gosh, who doesn't love him? Anthony Perkins. Yummy. Yeah. Saw. I actually just saw Saw 2. Just a few minutes ago. I saw Saw 1 last night. I have to do my Saw by myself, you know. Horror story or scary stories. Dude, that made me not sleep for a while. I also have really funny horror experiences to tell you guys, which I'm really excited to. I want to play some horror games. I watch so many. I need to do it. I need to stop being a little scaredy pants right now. That's what I need to stop being. If I just stop being a scaredy pants, then maybe I could finally face my fears. Oh, yes. Face my fears. Where was I? Oh yes, we're going to talk about scary stuff. I'm going to try to watch a lot of the movies that I have. I'm going to be talking about a lot of classic, black and white, of course, the ones that we all know and love, and then some that we don't know. There's some that I really love. There's certain movies that I really, really do love, but I know that not many people know about. Unless if you have Netflix, and you might know what it is. And it might look crappy. Okay, I shouldn't say it doesn't look right. It might not look like it's going to be a good horror movie, but really it is. It makes me look at doctors in a whole new light. Let's just say I don't look at doctors the same because of this movie. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys a story about before I was 5. So I'm sleeping in my room. Now, I had the biggest room of the townhouse. I know it was a townhouse because we kind of like lived in those townhouses that you see. That's all you have to know. It's a townhouse. And I had the biggest room. And the thing, I had a window. I'm kind of like visualizing the window here too. So the window is here. Me is the bed. And this is the walls and the door to the hallway. Now, what was next to the door was a rocking chair. Now, it's a rocking chair that I had ever since I was a baby. Don't know why it was in my family, but it's my family. Whatever. And on that white rocking chair, just the tiniest little rocking chair, with the most cutest bears and balloons on it, yellow and brown and blue, there was a terrifying life-sized hand-sewn clown. This clown was bigger than me. This clown had square eyes. This clown had curly orange hair. Was even hair. It was yarn. The most terrifying yarn you'll ever see. And it had the most evil smile that little girl has ever seen. And my back is towards the clown. And I decided to open my eyes one night with my nightlight right below the clown. And I don't know why the curtains were up that night, so I can really see the reflection of the door and the rocking chair with this life-size clown in it. And I close my eyes, and I hear boom! And I open my eyes, and that clown moves. That fucking clown moved. I screamed for my mother. And she was like, honey, what is it? What is it? And I was like, take that clown out of my room. And I just started crying. And my mom had to comfort me. And then she put the clown in the closet. But she didn't burn it. Like I keep on telling her to. And that clown is still in my mom's closet till this day. She doesn't believe me that the clown's evil. And that's why I don't like clowner dolls. Because they're freaking terrifying. But anyways, we're gonna have so much fun talking about things that terrify us, but in a very safe environment. I think that's why we love it so much, because we know that we're safe. Or are we? I don't know, is that the laugh I wanted to go for? I don't know. This cat keeps on meowing. Gotta go now, and we are gonna watch some scary movies. Yeah, baby.